so I know plenty of you guys, this might be your first time here. It might be your last after this. I don't know. I'm not going to try to make anything more than it is, but I'm going to tell you the honest truth. And I've gotten this request from this artist just based off of what I've heard. This is like the female version of the mosh. But what I'm going to tell you right now is I'm going to stop the video. Just going to let you know that right now. If you came here to see the original, this ain't the one. I take my time, and this is the first time I get to experience this. So if you want to stay here and experience with me, let's roll. But we locked in. Let's clock in. Let's check it out. Definitely a European style beat. I put the subtitles on, so we ready.
Мне говорят, нету такой любви. Мне говорят, как все, так и ты живи. Больно многого хочешь, нету людей таких. Зря ты только морочишь и себя, и других. Говорят, зря грустишь, зря не ешь и не спишь. Не глупи.
I told you I was gonna stop, so if you thought I was lying, I didn't. But what I can say is the richness of her voice and the clarity, just the whole tonality of what she's giving right here, it has passion and feeling. And when it comes to this style, especially with the music playing the way it was, a very European style, or maybe Spanish, I don't know exactly. Amazing voice and very, it kind of reminds me of like a Shakira. That's what it reminds me of. Let's go back and listen to it a little bit. I'll let it play out a little bit more, but I needed to get a feel for that. As I said, yes, I'm going to stop. If you need the original, I'll put it down below. Let's go.
Мне говорят, нету такой любви. Мне говорят, как все, так и ты живи. Больно многого хочешь, нету людей таких. Зря ты только морочишь и себя, и других. Говорят, зря грустишь, зря не ешь и не спишь. Не глупи. Все равно ведь уступишь, так уж лучше сейчас уступи.
What language is this?
Она есть, она здесь, в сердце моем теплым живет птенцом, в жилах моих жгучим течет свинцом. Она есть, она здесь, в сердце моем теплым живет птенцом, в жилах моих жгучим течет.
I'm gonna run this back because that's the first time I felt her voice in that type of style, and I'll be honest, I didn't even think the beat was gonna kick up right there, but the way that tone just carried, beautiful, just beautiful. I just want to experience this for what it was, and I'm here for it. Let's go.
Живет птенцом, в жилах моих жгучим течет свинцом.
Come on.
Она есть, она здесь, в сердце моем теплым живет птенцом, в жилах моих жгучим течет свинцом.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
Это она, светом в моих глазах. Это она, солью в моих слезах. Зрение, слух мой, грозная сила моя. Солнце мое, горы мои моря. От забвения защита, от лжи и неверия броня. Если ее не будет,
If love does not exist, and I mean, just for something to be said like that means that even if you didn't know this song, somebody presented it to you, there would have to be something when you got to this line you have to feel that. Like, you can't just pass by that line and not feel that, because we are born to love. And for her to just kind of take a pause for a minute and then just let this breathe right here, I appreciate that. The richness of her voice and what she brings, it makes sense that she's talking about love, and then understanding from a deep place that within her, she's molded and created in love, and that's what she's seeking and wants. Because without love, there's no reason for her to exist. Just beautiful. And the painting of the pictures of what she's talking about throughout this portion, I did pay attention to the words. Just beautiful. Let's go.
Горы мои моря, от забвения защита, от лжи и неверия броня. Если ее не будет и меня. Мне говорят, нету такой любви. Мне говорят, как все, так и ты живи. А я никому души не дам потушить. А я и живу, как все, когда-нибудь будут жить. Когда-нибудь будут жить. Она здесь, в сердце моем теплым живет птенцом, в жилах моих жгучим течет свинцом.
So there's such a freeing moment, because it sounds like the world is basically telling her, you need to be like this. But she said, I'm free enough, at least just my interpretation, that I need to be myself. And in doing so, I'm going to show you something different, because what I see myself as is a soul that is filled with love. And I'm not going to hide that, because I've been hidden, but that's not who I am today. And that itself, when you are able to be yourself, when you're able to be free, when you're able to understand who you are as a person, there's only one of you. And if you know that the world needs to see that, it seems like she's accepted who she is, and that acceptance is, who I could be the sun, I could be the trees, I could be the mountains, I could be all of these things, because there is a universe within me, and what is not that? I'm not anything that I'm not. Just the way that she carries herself, and even the dancing portions of it, it just seems free flowing. Of course, I don't know anything about her, but I think that's the better part of it. Let's go. That beat is nasty.
Мне говорят, нету такой любви. Мне говорят, как все, так и ты живи.
Don't do it.
Больно многого хочешь, нету людей таких. Зря ты только морочишь и себя, и других.
Ooh. A piano always adds that classic feel. I gotta show love to an artist that can truly just find themselves, and it seemed like she's very young, but to experience yourself, accept yourself at such an early age. Lay it out there. Let every strand of who you are be welcomed into the world. And it seems as though this piece says, I need to be myself because I can't even love myself or show anybody else love if I can't start there. I see a lot in this artist. I see the passion, I see the emotion, I see the authenticity. And there's something genuine about how it gives you her soul. Like she puts it on a plate and says, here it is. But yeah, this is a young girl that seems as though she could have been in every era, whether it be Game of Thrones or modern day. And if she sang, heads are gonna turn. If you haven't seen this before, go back and read the words. I didn't even read them all, but you gotta just feel something like this. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all stay blessed. Man.
He said he couldn't do it, and he did it.
Turn that shit up.
White Magic Beat.